It is so simple that it cannot even be put into words. But we can embody it. And when somebody embodies the simplicity of truth, the simplicity of being, the simplicity of being yourself, then everyone can feel that. It is something that is palpable. People nowadays, they call it aura. This is a really popular term on the internet at the moment. And it's kind of true that people have an energetic field. They have even measured this and showed this in science, that there is an an electromagnetic field to your being. And this electromagnetic field doesn't actually come from your mind. It actually comes from your heart. It is a lot more stronger, the energy that your heart emits, than the energy that your brain emits. Because it truly is the center of our being. And it's just, in a sense, you could say it's symbology. Because when you ask someone, like, please point at yourself right now, no one really points like this. Everyone points like this. And it's not really that this is who we are, even though what this is pointing to, symbolizing, is pointing to your deepest essence, your core, who you really are. And again, this is so simple that it cannot be put into words, but it is something that is palpable. You can feel it, the authenticity in people. The greatest or the truest vibration in each moment is that vibration which is most authentic to you at that moment. It doesn't have to be straight bliss, unconditional love, and all of those things. The most authentic thing you can express might be anger, might be frustration, which already is a step up in the ladders or in the hierarchy of frequencies compared to, for example, shame or sadness or emotional suppression. So I just want to give you a permission slip to be yourself, to express yourself, to let all the energies that are inside of you, to let them move and let go of this idea of perfection. It has to be perfect. I have to say the perfect thing. It's so easy to get caught up in this. I notice it sometimes, even when making videos, taking it way too serious. Like, oh, I have to do this and then I have to come up with a message today. And no, it's much more simple than that. They say even teaching is not so much about like just transmitting or sharing information. It's just actually sharing yourself, sharing who you are. And through that example, others can choose to either learn from it or not. So that again is up to you. All that feels like my duty, my honor, is to offer my example for whatever it's worth, so that you can use it in your own story as inspiration, or maybe to say, I'm not going that way, I'm not having what he's having. Even though I can greatly recommend it, I do value free will. This is such a beautiful thing that no one should be forced to do anything. Everyone is a free portion of the creation, of this oneness, of this awareness, of this I amness. And we all get to decide, we all get to choose how we would like to express that awareness, that oneness. And I would recommend you do this in the most blissful, truest way, which automatically in my eyes is that which is the most of service to the whole. Because you are the whole. You are all that is, whether you believe it or not. There's no separation. This is really something that you want to discover for yourself and prove to yourself that there is no evidence for separation. No one has ever found in their direct experience separation. And even just to give a powerful example, which probably a lot of you might be able to resonate with, you can either pick your dream ideal partner, or you can pick $1 million. And you could say, like, I am separate from that. That is not here right now. But even to say that you are separate from that is metaphysically speaking just not true. As long as you do not say, I am separate from this, this is not yet there, then you're not creating that reality. And then that possibility is still open in the ethers. It is still open in the field. And that is why you want to be open and receptive at all times. And the less beliefs you have about what you can have and can't have, the more you'll be open to letting everything that needs to come to you, come to you. If you do not insist, I don't have this, I don't have that, then you're open, then you're free, then all of these possibilities come in. But unconsciously, without actually knowing it, we insist on so much. I don't have this, I am not this, I cannot have this. But once we just take a back seat from that, and even those ideas can arise, but it's about us not buying into it. Staying one level deeper, staying one level truer, and just keeping it simple, moment by moment. And this is what I'm trying to share with this IMX philosophy. And actually what I'm working at the most to fine-tune is this game. Also my voice, also my speech. But that is a work in progress. I recognize that by practicing it, it refines itself over time. And then one day I will look back at these videos and I will just laugh and I'll be grateful that I just didn't wait for whatever perfection or any of these things. You just start, you just embody, you just share, just whatever is alive in this moment. And so what is alive in this moment? What is awake? What is actually watching this video right now through your eyes? You might think it's your own identity, but if you look closer, it's the same awareness that is looking through my eyes. It's the same awareness that is looking through your eyes. This is the one, and you can recognize this oneness, this unity, when you just stop thinking for as little as a few seconds at a time. And in that space of clarity, you recognize yourself. You recognize that which is, without any additions, without any layers, without any thoughts. You are not a thought. You are already. By nature, you effortlessly hear my voice right now, whether you are paying attention or not. I would value it if you are, but either way, your awareness is already here in this space. So you can practice with me right now. Just take a breath, relax, and just notice the space in which all of this is happening. See if you can, as the space, allow the room, or wherever you are, maybe outside, to allow the sky, to allow all of that to be inside of you. When you stop touching anything, when you allow everything to be exactly as it is, what do you notice? Do you not notice that clarity, that lucidity, that primordial awareness that is flawless, that throughout all your emotions, everything you've already experienced in this lifetime, it has never been touched, it hasn't even changed. Same awareness that was looking yourself in the mirror at 10 years old is still that which is unchanged in this moment. And this is what we want to learn to rely on, surrender to, merge with, because it's like a stable mountain. Stable, never-ending love, peace, joy. And it all rests on your recognition of this awareness. The clearer you recognize it, the more often you recognize it. It's like a light bulb. In the beginning it's dull, it just lights up a little bit. But then the more that you recognize it, the more that you highlight it, the more it starts to shine through all of your experiences. Until you actually recognize that this is just a dream. Become lucid, and even if you have just short moments of lucidity, recognizing that you are the creator of this dream, this will already greatly liberate you from all your ideas and all the bullshit that we have picked up. And this is why, in the simplicity of your own awareness, time and time again, recognizing that time and time again, so you have a solid basis. And from this solid basis, you can express yourself freely, not from any mental perception of what you should express or what you should try and manifest. No, every moment fresh. What is my X right now? What is my truest, most authentic expression in this moment? And then express that. Take that step. And then maybe already the mind start construing it. Okay, it has to look like this, or blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. But the X is always in the moment, by the moment, for the moment. It's not about yesterday's plan. It's not about tomorrow's plan. It's all about staying true moment by moment by moment. And then you can live freely because you live untethered. You're not holding on to anything. All you do is you're playing your truth. You're playing the game of vibrational alignment. And once you can truly commit to this game, and again, I will share more and more about this and create a stable structure that you can apply to your own life, that you can eliminate all that is unnecessary, and that you can just rely on that which is true for you moment by moment. Freestyling your truth. You can actually fly, letting go of all these ideas. If you wish, just close your eyes for one moment to give you a little taste or a little glimpse, first and foremost, of your own freedom, of your own divine nature, by just for a moment taking a deep breath in, collecting all the thoughts, all your memories, everything that you think you are, and then just relax all of it. Rest. Surrender everything that you can come up with. Surrender it back to the natural flow of life until it becomes naturally evident that you are, that you is. You exist before any thoughts, before any mind, before any body. You are. When you subtract everything that you are not, you'll be left with the naked purity of your true being. And in this naked purity of your true being, you will find love, you will find peace, you will find everything that you're looking for. Because this is everything. You are everything. And from this knowing, from this recognizing that you are everything, you are all, you get to decide, you get to pick your play, your attitude, your most cherished, unique, crystallized, heart-based expression. Moment by moment, whatever is alive in the moment, choose that, sing that, be that. Play that, play your absolute heart out, like nothing can hurt you, because nothing can hurt you. You have nothing to fear, only to give, only to share, only to love, to appreciate. The bittersweet experience on this earth, all the gusts and the flurries and the blizzards, all of it speaks of the love of this one infinite unified awareness. That is the only thing that actually is. Everything else we make up. And let be everything that you make up out of the purity of your own heart. Let it be true. Let it resonate with your soul, with your heart, with your light, with your effortless true nature. Let it sing. Be free. Give yourself a break. Let go of all the pressures and just be. Be as you are. Be as you are. And express only that which you wish to express. It's all free will, it's all up to you. You can rewrite your entire reality because you are the creator. Step by step, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. This life ain't nothing but a dream. But awaken from this dream. See beyond this dream, and then you can be a conscious creator of your reality. Much more to come, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You are loved, you are cherished beyond measure. Your true nature is already perfectly established, can never be taken away from you. Learn to awaken to this. Awaken and play. Awaken, aka your I am nature, and play. Play your acts, moment by moment, always afresh. Just bless. Bless whatever arises. Hurt, pain, fear, jealousy, insecurity, anxiety, positivity, whatever it might be. Thank it, bless it, and it will transform in front of you into what it actually is. Infinite, eternal, timeless perfection.